This was the next stop on our 6-day boating trip through Lake Erie, the Detroit River, and Lake St. Clair. After spending the weekend at Lake St. Clair Raft-Off and a couple days in St. Clair shores, we were ready to continue our trip to Detroit. We boated across Lake St. Clair, cruised down the Detroit River, and pulled into Safe Harbor Detroit River in the early afternoon, which would be our home for the night. Once we docked, Brian unloaded our scooters, and we headed toward Detroit. The marina was just a few miles from the Detroit Riverwalk and the MacArthur Bridge, which connects Detroit to Belle Isle. We crossed the bridge first and headed on to Belle Isle, a 985-acre island park sitting right in the middle of the Detroit River. We spent some time scootering around the 5.8-mile loop around the island, passing beaches, the Detroit Yacht Club, the historic Belle Isle Aquarium and Conservatory, canals and lagoons, the Dawson Great Lakes Museum, and some beautiful views of the Detroit skyline. And from the opposite side of the island, you're looking right across the river at Windsor, Canada. From Belle Isle, we made our way onto the Detroit Riverwalk and continued exploring the waterfront. The Riverwalk is about 4.8 miles of paved pathway connecting parks and public spaces along the Detroit River, with views of downtown Detroit, Windsor across the water, and all of the boats and ships traveling through the river. We scooted all the way down and back. There are a lot of pedestrians along the Riverwalk, so motorized vehicles are restricted to 7 miles per hour, and there are also rental scooters available along the trail. After seeing Detroit and the Riverwalk earlier from the water, it was really fun to get off the boat and explore the city from land. The next day, we'd be boating right back past this area as we made our way down the Detroit River, through Lake Erie, and back to our truck to trailer the boat home to Indiana. But that's a story for the next video.